Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Green Hell. I'm making a temporary shelter over here at the elevator, of all things. The generator, we've got fuel! Already got fuel for this. This is actually really fortuitous for us. So I want us to have a place where we can rest and save are the two big important things. I hope this falls the right way. It did! Let's grab that before it falls off the edge. Grab this as well. We need one more long stick. This would probably give us long sticks. It would also give us logs, but probably going to want to make a fire and cook up the snake meat that I've got. Right then, rope, palm leaves. Well, this will probably do for palm leaves, but there's loads of places we can get them from, so just try and stop as many as possible from falling over the edge. Luckily, we did get some fibre, so we'll be able to start a fire. Still need 2 more. I think we'll probably end up going out of this area for them. In the meantime, I might get that fire underway. Right, for the fire, I'm going to do it in the cave. There we go. That's going to work really well. Oh, I should have made another hand drill. Hopefully this has got enough in it. We probably won't be able to make another fire though. Right, which is the oldest? The 11 hours. Ooh, rain. Rain is gonna clean us. Rain is gonna clean us, and then we're gonna be able to eat without getting parasites. Okay, plenty more palm leaves around. Let's go for the nearby ones. We only need 2. Oh, the fire was too close. Well, that's kind of amusing and kind of typical. It does allow us to save the game. Good, right. Okay, so hypothetically, let's stand out in the rain. It's funny, this area is a bit sheltered here, but that over there is not. We need to harvest this up so we get a plank. So we can make ourselves a hand drill. We may as well destroy the old one. So we're not going to be able to cook stuff with the fire where it is, but we could move it a bit further in. We do not need an extra plank. Be gone! Tempted to cut that down as well, but let's make this far enough in here that it's not going to be in any problem. I'm going to grab my meat back. We'll dismantle all of this. Okay, let's try again. Just as the rain stops, of course, but right, we need carbs, so the durian's going to decay first. We'll have them. We'll have the oranges. The nuts are fine for a while. Cheese cleanse is fine for a little bit. So it's mostly just the meat that we need right now. And then, like, sleep, of course, but meat to start off with. This is not an amazing meal, but it'll keep us going. We're not super tired yet, so we could go down and then come back up and then rest at the end if down is relatively straightforward. Do I want to cook that scorpion that we killed? Was it here that I killed the scorpion? Maybe it wasn't even here. No, I think it wasn't in this one. Alright, let's not waste any time. Here goes nothing.
So, got some news. Found an elevator. Had some issues with it, but finally managed to get it running, and now I can check to see where it leads.
Jake, slow down. An elevator.
I'll let you know as soon as I find out more.
Let's get the old bow out. This works. It's relatively stable. I'll check our notebook once we're down here. Ooh, a bird. I'm actually gonna take this back up to the fire and get that cooking for later. You know what? We can do a few of these arrows. Clearly the generator's working. Right. bird meat. I'm going to take this down with us. We can eat the blueberry cleansers to keep us going. So our energy levels, I'm not worried about them. But this will make quite the difference to us being able to stay down there. While that's cooking, let's have a read. So, check where the elevator leads. Yeah. So we're still looking for this this grappling hook in order to get to the Lander 2 location. Maybe we'll find it here. So we're kind of down in this valley a bit now. Let's be careful. Some kind of tarp. I think I'll mostly stick to the outlined path. Maybe this is going to go back to our original camp. It's a gold mine.
Yeah, you're not gonna believe this. Looks like I found an illegal gold mine.
The jungle is full of surprises. Anything of interest there?
I'll let you know.
Maybe some gold? I mean, I'd take some gold. There is a lot of birds down here. This isn't like it's a cove or anything. They've just decided that they're going to settle down here. Okay, well let's start looking to see what we can find. Looks like there's some lights and stuff around the edge. I'm wondering if we're going to need to cut our way through some of this stuff. Some kind of pump, maybe a sluice system that they've got set up. Get ourselves a bird for later. Doesn't look like there's much going on down in the area, but let's have a look at the generator. Okay, can't use that. This would be really handy. Clean it up, I would totally use that to store water long term. I wonder if this has anything to do with the cartel. Wait, there's cages at the back. The hell? I do not like the fact that there's cages. Okay, let's check in this one first. Got some painkillers.
Looks like someone was attempting blood transfusion here. There's a lot of it on the chair and the floor. I doubt any of the patients actually survived.
Why would they do that?
I wish I knew. Or, on second thought, maybe I don't.
Yeah, I think you're probably right to hedge your bets on that. We've got an MRE. Right, let's have a read. Arnoldo, big guy. Julio, old man. Erasmo, ponytail. Oh, so it's, yeah, outlining the groups and then the women. So is this like someone who was surveying the operation, or someone who was trying to help it? The grappling hook! A climbing hook. And from an illegal gold mine to boot. Lambda 2, whatever you are, I'm coming. Well, I'm going to keep exploring here. What else have we got? We've got equipment costs, I assume. Or pay costs? Yeah, pay costs. Ah, this is how much they've managed to get out of the ground. Week 5, we finally got a new pump doing 60 buckets per head. Team got 150 grams in 3 days. Pile of gold. 75 buckets per head. Everyone's got to do at least 10 grams or we're cutting their paychecks. 284 grams. Yeah, and poisoning and everything. Looks like another radio with a listening thing on it.
On a lighter note, I did find a pouch of gold.
Really? That's what you're doing now? Looting?
Yeah, I am taking
If
this
only
with
we had
me.
internet access, I would have been able to put it up for sale.
And what would you do with all those millions?
Maybe you have an
Maybe
idea?
you have an idea? It's your money too.
I'd get a new car.
Oh no. I'm not getting rid of my car. I've had that thing since high school, okay? Roxanne's been good to us. She saved us thousands of dollars. When we get back home, you're gonna have to apologize to her just for saying that.
Oh, I love our wonderful old car. We go way back.
It is a classic.
Okay, got a candy bar. Gonna leave that can. Well, actually, let's eat that can. All carbs, proteins, and fats. And that gives us an empty can at the end, which we can take. Cool. Yeah, so I saw this as well. This is Tango. I met with the tribe. I'm now at the circle. It's in the blood. Children. The children are the key. Do you copy? Interference. So let's keep exploring. Oh, we got a sack of gold! I'm so happy. Get to fulfill my pirate fantasy. We can actually rest here if we wanted. We don't need more food right now. But it's good to know that there's a lot of things that we could utilise. How are we doing for... have the orange juice. We have insomnia starting to kick in, so let's sleep until the insomnia goes. Okay, that'll do. We're still pretty good on our macros and things, so we don't need the extra supplies. Is this all there is here, though? I mean, yeah, we got the grappling hook, but this feels a bit low on the operations. I suppose we haven't really explored much around the surrounding area. Ooh.
Oh, fuck. I just found a charred corpse.
That's horrible. With every update, I get more and more worried about you. I need you here, please. I don't know how much longer I can take it.
That is really disgusting.
I'm doing my best. Just give me some more time, okay? Just a bit longer.
2 guns changed regularly, pistols, machine guns, old padlocks. So this is a similar surveillance thing. Potential epidemic outbreak, chance of escape, sick being controlled, proof they're being experimented on. Okay. They injected me with something I threw up. Isabel says it's blood transfusion. She's running a fever. They put us in a cage together. There's gotta be something to find over at Lambda. Okay, let's explore around the edge. We'll do a full circuit till we get back to the charred corpses. I don't think we're going to run into any big cats or anything. I'm more worried about scuttling things and hissing snakes. Ooh, it is getting dark. The moon will be out soon, but for the moment we're in that dangerous less than half light. Got leeches on us. Let's get them off. Oh my word, yeah, that's loads of them. You blighters can be gone, thank you. Pretty thick jungle over these bits. I hope this is actually leading back round the direction I think it is. This should be taking us round in a circle towards the way we came in. Macros are doing okay. You know what, we can eat that macaw meat. Try and pick up the pace just a little bit as we're moving around. Yeah, that's where we came in. Okay, so we'll carry on around on the left-hand side until we get to those charred corpses again. Look for anything unexpected, different, out of place. So we went down there previously, so we're going to head up this little outcropping. That's not... Yeah. This brings us back round to the cages. Well, we don't want to drop down onto the cage. Well, maybe we could drop down onto the cages. Yeah, that hurt. Hopefully it's just a little... Yeah, that's just a little graze. We're clean, so this should be fine. But we could also use a tobacco dressing on it just to be certain. I wonder if there's anything actually in the cage. I mean, I did have a little look in the cages before. I'm not going to get in the cage just in case someone runs up behind me and secures me there. It doesn't look like it. So I think we might have actually checked this place out as thoroughly as we can. What a place. We've got the grappling hook. That's what we came here for. That's by far the most important thing. We also know that there's a whole bunch of snacks here that we can grab in the future. If we ever happen to come back this way. So let's start our return journey. We'll get back to the elevator, and then when we reach the top, we'll have a look at the map. I'm glad we had a little rest down the bottom. Get the bow back out. Don't think we're going to run into any hostiles up here, but you know, if someone heard the elevator, they could come looking. Okay. We have ourselves a grappling hook. So, back to our base. Back through there. Then across to Lambda 2. We can also check out the other grapple point. But either way, it's going to be back to our base. So southwest, leading westerly. Unsurprisingly, this is all coal and ash. I could turn you into lunch, but I'm already carrying quite a lot of stuff. This actually looks a bit like a path. We don't really need to eat any Weetabix or anything. Always grab extra nuts though for the journey. Let's get up on this a little bit. This actually looks a bit like a dried riverbed. So if we were coming down from here, it could be like any one of like the eddy things around there. I think we need to be going more west than southwest at this point. Although, if we come part of this way, we might be able to intercept the other side of that, whatever it is. Probably not sensible until we know how it all hooks up, though. Okay, this is the point where we turn west. Ooh, cave. This is there on the other side. Okay, we've gone quite a bit further than I thought. Well, we could go back to our original base, actually. Is that an obsidian stone? That's just regular stone. Does this just connect through? Or is this going to be incredibly hazardous for us? It looks like there's a lower part to it. Oh, it loops round and down. Okay. So this will now be coming out on the old valley. Cool. Let's climb down. Unexpected, but quite welcome. We do have another mini base set up just to the southeast, so let's go over there. And maybe we'll hop up to Lambda too. I know I'm going way too quickly through the jungle at the moment, but I'm kind of excited. We'll eat the Weetabix. This is where we need to be. Sorry, kitty. I can't take the risk. I will take my arrow back, though. I kind of feel like I should harvest him up as well, but we've got plenty of food. Just, it feels like such a waste, you know? Okay, let's get up. Why are you following me, Capybara? Not that I'm complaining, but I'm just surprised. We've actually had an entire tree grow through our little building, which is kind of amusing. Not what I was expecting. Well, seeing as we're here, I want to find out what's up at Lambda 2. Huh. All the bits of tree that fell up on top. Okay, so that is just past this little bit. Oh, maybe this is the circle.
Mia, I found the Lambda location, and it looks nothing like our tent.
Then what is it?
Just a fucking fucking pile of stones. Hell, I really hope to find you here.
Calm down, cariño. Look on the bright side. If the map pointed to this place, its owner should know how to get out of there. You just have to keep going.
I don't know, Mia. It took me a while to get here.
You can make it. I'm here with you, aren't I? And I'll be with you every step of the way. Just stay strong for me.
I will. I promise.
Alright, it wants us to make a small fire, so I think we should probably do that. Well, I say it wants us to. I'm inferring that it wants us to make a small fire. And I'm guessing from the ingredients that are here, we're going to want to do some molinera leaf and water lily in that. Let's see what this is saying. So, yeah, we need to explore the burned part of the map. So if I have a look at the map, oh right, yeah, this part is burned out. This is all bamboo. This is not good for us making fires. You know what? I'm going to leave them down there. I wonder if they're tracking me. I hope not. I could kill them from up here with no trouble, but I don't want to then have to climb down and get the arrows. Oh, we've got more leeches on us. That is so many leeches. Okay. We don't have any fibre, so we need leaves, and we need to dry those leaves over time. Which is a bit of a shame. I should have done this a while ago. Three leaf piles will do for the future. Because I doubt there's going to be dry leaves for us to work on here. I will harvest up one of these sticks to get some small sticks. At least we're going to be able to get this fire ready. And then we're waiting for those to dry out. Well, while we're waiting for them to dry out, let's chuck that blade and we'll take that one. Can we actually get up on this? We can. Alright, what we're going to do is have some of our supplies. Let's destroy all the juice cleanse. So we need some fats. So we'll eat that. We'll eat that. Could do with some meat, but that's not strictly necessary. And we'll push this way a little bit further while we're waiting for the leaf piles to dry out. Oh my word, another painted doorway.
This rock again. If Mia was right about the painting, there's only one way.
Make and drink another. Okay. This is actually marked on our thing. So I guess this is our next progress point. I tell you what, this is really not what I was expecting. This whole section loops back round quite nicely. How long till it decays? Oh, good 10 hours. Alright, what we'll do is we'll head back down. Oh, hello. No need to head back down. We found a cave. We can sleep here. Just have a quick check to see if there's anything that we want to loot in this area, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, what we'll do is we'll get some sleep. That rest will help the leaves decay. It's going to make us hungry, but that's fine. We'll eat the bananas before they expire. Drink a little bit of water. Eat an MRE. And these have still got a couple of hours left, so we'll just carry on snoozing for a moment. Six minutes. Perfect. I should check if there's anything like hidden away around the edge of this. Actually, thinking about it, in order to do this, we need the all the different ingredients. Let's pull up our... Okay. So we need the Banisterapicus. We need the Psychotria. And that might be it, actually. I wonder if there is any of those vines that we need the scraps from. I would hope that there would be some nearby, but it's not guaranteed. So we can spend a couple of minutes looking around for them. And the Psychotria is really obvious red flowers, or red berries, I should say. I don't think this is the right area for it, though. So we may need to head back just to be able to get the supplies to do this. There's Psychotria. So we just need one of the big trees so we can get the vines. I don't think those big trees are around here. There's definitely none in there. That one's too small. Alright, we'll head down. We'll try and find a big tree. And it's the big ones we need, not just like the large ones, but the very big ones. Oh, come on, your jumping's better than that. We've got leeches on us again, haven't we? There's one. Might have a bit better luck going slightly more inland. There, down there. Don't tread on anything that wants to kill us. Okay, we need some space for it. Can we just destroy... Let's harvest this parrot body. Is that enough space? Cool. Back we go. Now, luckily, we mostly walked in a straight line, so this should be relatively quick to get back. And then we can have ourselves another vision quest. Oh, fire ants. Shouldn't have gone near them. That's our way up. Up we go. So we've got the means to make fire. We have the ritual bowl that we can put the scraps and stuff in once it's lit. Insert all the stuff. Again, this is a bad idea, but we've been here for long enough. And there's that boy again. So through there leads up through the path to the painted door. That leads to a very different bit of the jungle. Oh! And this is reforming as we go. That is trippy. I think that's what we call a bad trip. And then we're in this weird forest bit again. But wait, that looks like a proper building. Those almost look like waiting area chairs.
Is this my office?
The hell? All the stuff from our tent. Wait, we were writing a book. Have we already written the book? Oh, this is not good. How crazy are we? Fungus found in the caves. Doesn't grow outside of Amazonia. There's another door. Boxes and boxes.
The book was quite good, but people aren't interested in lost tribes, deforestation, or global warming. We don't think about such things until it's too late.
Holy shit, we finished the book. So if we finish the book, what are we doing in the jungle? Okay, we're out of money. Collaboration with Omlu Corp. Oh, they wanted to exploit what we
They
found.
only care about themselves until tragedy strikes. People just don't care. It wasn't any different this time.
Mia's ill.
No one took an interest in them, unless there was some money to be made.
$200,000 in medical bills. Boxes of books that didn't sell. Find it obvious that you have no respect whatsoever for the exceptional culture, simply taking advantage of them to win fame and fortune.
You think I'm selfish just like everyone else, don't you? Maybe you're right. Maybe I should have just given up.
Wait, if
What
me,
happened?
if me is sick,
Why are you here?
I know what drove us. But it doesn't justify anything. If not for me, you wouldn't have to go back to the jungle.
lung cancer. Okay. Hey, Mia.
Mia, I didn't know.
So we still need to explore the burned part of the map. Was I writing a book? Well, we know we finished it. Did Mia get sick? Is that why we're here? Why didn't Mia tell me anything? Very curious.
Mia, I drank another dose of ayahuasca, but why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Jake,
Is that why we were here? Yabawaka have a remedy and we were going to get it for you?
if only it was that simple. I would have told you already.
Then why don't you just do it?
I'm afraid you won't get back to me, and all I want is for you to be safe.
Whatever it is, Mia, please tell me.
Please, Jake, just keep going. If you can't make it, neither can I. Let's just not bring this up again until you're safe, okay?
Sure.
I don't understand any of it, but I know I have to find you.
Let's just focus on that, please.
Alright. Well, we're approaching the hour, so let's head back to our mini shelter and finish there for the episode. We've learned a lot, and we have a whole new area to explore. This is turning out to be very interesting. Oh look, we even left ourselves some supplies. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this and are continuing to enjoy the story. As always, if you are, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Green Hell. See you soon.